college grants for single mothers. Get a degree and change your life. There are several college grants for single mothers who are ready to go back to school and get their degree. In a speech given by President Obama, he urged all Americans, but especially single mothers, to consider going to college. That sounds like an excellent idea, right? But with finances already stretched to the limit, how can you possibly afford the high cost of tuition? If you can imagine yourself making a lot more money, living in a beautiful home and giving your children the life they deserve, then keep reading. The U.S. government has set aside billions for college grants. Yep, you read that correctly. The interesting fact to take note of is that millions of those dollars go unclaimed. That's because a lot of people have no idea that there are college grants for single mothers and others available to use for their education. Now let's talk a little bit about specific grants you can apply for and the requirements of each. Federal college grants for single mothers. Facts: a grant is not a loan, so you will never have to worry about paying it back. There are several college grants for single mothers that are based purely on financial need. The majority of applicants are approved. The average award amounts range from $100 to $5,500 per year. There are other grants available based on academic achievements. How's that image we mentioned earlier looking now? Is it getting a little clearer? You can easily see the benefits and the advantages you have as a single mom. So, now you know what a grant is and a few facts. Now it's time to find the right college grants for single mothers like you. Pell Grant: this is the first grant you will apply for. It is based on financial need. Since many single moms struggle financially, getting this grant is typically not a problem. But there are some specific eligibility requirements you should be aware of. You must be an undergraduate student without a professional or bachelor's degree. There is an exception to this requirement. If you are a student enrolled in a post-baccalaureate teaching certificate program, you are still eligible for the Pell Grant. College grants for single mothers who want to become teachers are called Teach Grant. It stands for Teacher Education Assistance for College and Higher Education. The need for great teachers can't be stressed enough. This is why that federal government created the Teach Grant. If teaching is your passion, here's your chance. To be eligible for this grant, you must be an undergraduate, post-baccalaureate, or graduate student. You must take courses that will allow you to become elementary or secondary teachers. We've only mentioned a couple of college grants for single mothers that you can apply for right now. But the information we've provided is more than enough to get you started and on the right track. You don't have to sit on the sideline of life watching the world go by. With a degree in hand, your new future is looking better than ever. Related posts that you might find informative: single parent scholarships and your continuing education. Scholarships for single parents: a brighter hope for tomorrow. Scholarships for single mothers: achieving a better education.